All right, this is a review of the ZePuzzle's Floppy 1x4x4, available in the Cubicle and probably other places. It is a 3D printed puzzle. It's not mass produced, it's 3D printed. It's a little rough on the 3D printing. The pieces, the black part, looks like it's printed at a 0.25 millimeter layer, and the tiles look like they're printed at a 0.2 millimeter layer. So it could be finer nowadays. They do make printers faster. They could do finer. But overall, the turning's fine. I did lube it up with some fast lube, and that has helped. And I think it's also broken itself in, and that has helped. It comes with a little box that it fits in nicely, and it comes with a little card. There's nothing special about the card. It doesn't scramble very deep. It's a really simple scramble, and if you can keep your solves simple, that's nice. I'm going to go and do some example solves and show my technique for solving it. So if you want to solve this yourself, now is the time to stop the video and go do something else or solve yourself. But anyway, I'm going to give you a couple seconds. And then I'm going to get in and do some example solves. So just scrambling it. I don't know if scrambling it really, I don't know what the minimum moves to scramble it would be, but it's not too complicated. There's always these 1x2 blocks in the center. You can't, or the center's solved. I'm gonna go solve these 1x2 blocks. You could just flip it and I would solve it. But I'm gonna look ahead a little. I'm gonna flip it to white, and I gotta have blue here. And so I will want orange here for that side to match up with what a cube would have: white, blue, orange. So we're gonna flip the orange dedge here. We're gonna position this orange dedge. We're gonna flip it, and now we've got that blue here. I'm gonna flip this and start putting the corner in. So I've got my white, blue, orange corner, I've got my white, blue, green corner, and I've got the whole thing solved. So we're gonna do some more scrambles and some more solves, because that was just too easy. All right, we got it scrambled again. I got my 1x2 centers, and I like that all 4 dedges are different colors. I'm going to seek to keep it that way. I'm just going to solve the centers. Then I'm going to have all 4 dedges mixed up. And what I'm going to do is match them up. So I got green to green, and I'm going to do orange to orange, and then I'm just going to go right, up, right, and it solves all my dedges. And it did not solve them in order. I have the red face should be over here, and the orange face should be over here. So we're going to go put a red face over there, bring it back, put a red face up here, bring it back. Now I think we've got them in the right order: green, red, blue. All right, and I have my green, red corner here. I'm going to flip it and flip that piece so that this goes in. And my other corners are in place. and just this one dedge is flipped, and I'm very happy about this. I'm going to call this parity. I have an algorithm to solve this parity. It's pretty simple. It's a two-parter, but it's simple. First, we're going to start doing something that flips this dedge and flips these two centers as well. We're going to start with an up wide, right wide, up slice, right wide, up wide. And now we flip that dedge, and we have the centers flipped. And the centers flipped are real easy. We're going to go right slice, up slice, right slice, up slice, and it's solved. Another alg that might be of interest is if you have two dedges flipped like this, you can right two, up two, right two, up two, right two, up two, and flip both of them. So that's kind of how it goes. I'm going to do another solve maybe. That's all you need to know. But I'm going to do another solve just to get through it and give you another example. Really simple puzzle. All right, I'm going to flip this with the second part of my parity algorithm. Since all my dedges are solved, I'm just going to flip these two. Right slice, up slice, right slice, up slice. And I'm going to look at my colors, and the blue is in the wrong side. So I've got to go take a blue piece over here, hide it, put another blue piece up here, take it over. Now I've got that. And now I need to get my corners in place. I need a right blue down here. So I'm going to flip this. Right blue down there. I need a red green up here. So I'm going to flip this, red green up here, and it's solved. Easy little puzzle.